Hey guys, welcome back. This is Natasha. Welcome back to my channel, Love My Me. This is where we discuss all things health and wellness. And as a medical provider, I am someone who's been through the gamut of traditional therapy and come all the way full circle over to holistic. And sometimes I'll bounce back between both areas, and I just want to bring some of that information to you and give you a great perspective on what we did to help our family and what you can do to help your family. So today we're going to continue our sinus series and talk about cayenne pepper. All right. If any of you have been suffering with sinuses and you're watching this video, then you know that cayenne pepper is one of the treatments that people have used or have suggested that you use at home for sinus, to improve your sinus symptoms, your sinus congestion. But first, let's talk about cayenne pepper. There is a substance, a chemical inside the cayenne pepper called capsaicin, which is responsible for the heat and causing dilation of your vessels in your body. So the capsaicin can help bring blood flow, bring heat, and help with a lot of different symptoms. So cayenne pepper has been used in treating muscle aches and pains when we prescribe it, or you might see it over the counter in the chemical form, capsaicin. People use Salonpas. You might be familiar with that ointment that people rub on sore muscles. And like I said, the name is capsaicin. People use cayenne pepper to help with acid reflux, and this is more of the holistic, like home remedy stuff. Acid reflux, to detoxify the body, the gut, and help to clear out the sinuses. So I've seen people talking about cayenne pepper and snorting cayenne pepper, y'all. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but if you or anybody you know has ever eaten cayenne pepper and you know how hot it is, how spicy it is, and how much disruption it could cause in your life if you get a high enough amount of it, the idea of snorting it is just insane, okay? So I'm a fan of all things home remedy and holistic and all of that, but some things are just not safe and just not a good idea, even if it is a home remedy or like homeopathy or a holistic treatment. And this is one of the ones I can't advise. Number one, it's very, very spicy, and like I said, the chemical in it, capsaicin, causes dilation and kind of opens everything up. So when you snort the stuff, or when you sniff it, or when you use it through a saline and inhale it in your nose, it's going to open up your sinuses. Your eyes are going to water. You're probably going to start sneezing and coughing and the whole 9 yards and think, oh boy, this is great. But there's reports of people out there who, after using it, get what's called a rebound, like congestion, and everything clamps down. And that's most likely due to the inflammation that is caused by sniffing this stuff, which can be irritating in large enough amounts. And you got to think, your sinuses, your nasal passages and mucosa are very sensitive, and if you put something irritating, even small amounts like cayenne up there, it's going to cause inflammation. If not right away, give it a little bit of time. It's going to cause some inflammation. So you're going to be using it to try to fix the problem and cause yourself more of a problem. So I definitely cannot advise using cayenne pepper as a nasal rinse, snorting it like, you know, you in the club or something doing some crazy stuff. Can't advise that. So let's talk about what you can be done. And I got a little, you know, a little recipe here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a tea, okay? We're gonna make a tea that's gonna help you clear out your sinuses. And we're gonna use that tea and drink that tea, all right? So we've got, let me get all my little things together here. So we've got the cayenne pepper. Y'all could tell that we use a lot of cayenne pepper in this house, but we don't snort it. We use it on our food, okay? And occasionally I'll put some in a bottle of water as a detox, but we got some cayenne pepper. You can use lemon or lime. Lime and lemon, they're very good, high in vitamin C, very good at breaking up mucus in the body, and just all around good thing. I didn't have any lemon, so I'm using half a lime. You can use a whole lime. Remember, like any recipe or home remedy that you do, especially if you're going to be drinking it or eating it, you're going to make it to your taste. So I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of honey, okay? I'm going to use half a lime, and I'm going to use about 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now, if you are somebody who is not used to spicy things, then you may want to try 1/8 of a teaspoon, or even half of an eighth, okay, 1/16 of a teaspoon, because it can be really spicy. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. So what I'm going to do is take my 2 teaspoons of honey, and I'm going to just put it in my measuring cup here so you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. And y'all, excuse my dog. If you hear my dog barking, she's more like a house cat. So she's outside and she's like, "Let me in, lady." All right, so I'm gonna take 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And y'all, I'm gonna take a little bit less than 1/4 because I drank some of this earlier, so I'm already clearing up. And put it in there. Now, to keep yourself from having a bit of an issue with the cayenne and getting a little bit of a cayenne chunk stuck in your throat and burning, stir the cayenne up with the honey. Stir it up until all the little bits are, you know, everything is good and blended well. And then you're going to take your half a lemon or lime in my case. If I had a lemon, I would use that. I prefer lemon, and I probably would use the whole lemon. That's usually what I do because it's just such a great citrus, inflammatory, antiviral. So I got my half a lime in there, and I got a little bit of the stem, so I'm going to take that out, put this over here, and then I'm going to put 8 ounces of hot water in here. So give me just a second. All right, got my hot water, and so we're just going to stir it up really well. And you know, just to give this more of an added boost to help out with your sinuses, you could put some ginger in there. some fresh ginger or dried ground up ginger. Stir and sip. Now, warning you guys, this is not for the faint of heart, but it's a natural remedy. There's no chemicals. You don't have to worry about it. And you can sip on it and you will have clearation of the sinus situation to help you out this allergy spring season. So be sure to give me a thumbs up, guys. This is all we got for you today. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what sinus remedies you've tried or something that you'd like to see me try. And subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.